Hey Libra, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is going to be your 2-week reading. It's for anyone with Libra placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Libra reading for whatever reason. They've been guided here. Remember, my readings are predictive. While you're watching this, try to remember that. If you don't know what this is, it's all the more reason to pay close attention. They could be predictions of things you're unaware of coming down the line. Also, anything could come out in the middle of this reading or to the very last second of this reading. I can't stress that enough. Different storylines, different messages, and sometimes at the very end, I come back on camera with messages that come out as soon as I click off. It's craziest thing. So if you could hang in there for just a second or two at the very end, you may get important messages at the end. Okay. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Libra. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Okay. Come to the edge. The thinker. I want to get one more. Can we get? Okay, there it goes. Mending. Okay, come to the edge. Thinker, mending, and soulmates is at the bottom of the deck. So I love this energy because something, well, come to the edge is like the Fool. It's also a new beginning for me. When I see it, I always feel like there's something, like you're getting ready to start something new. This is something you're thinking about, and this has something to do with mending an important friendship, relationship, partnership, any kind of ship. They're both here. This is like two best friends. This is like, these are two people that care about each other in any aspect. So this does not have to be romance, okay? But it could be. I just don't want you to get caught up in thinking it's romance or somebody from the past or something like that. I don't really like to push the past on anybody. I really hate when readers say the past, the past, the past. If I see the past coming in, I will tell you the truth, but I can't say that I recommend it. Anyway, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? A Libra reading. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Come to the edge, thinker, mending, and soulmates. What are the messages? Libra reading for anyone with Libra placements or anyone else who's guided to see this reading. This could be, like I said, I don't always recommend the past, but some people can take back someone from the past, especially if you had to go your separate ways because you moved away from each other, or you had to go away to college, or you went, you had a job opportunity on the other side of the world. I mean, in this case, it's not like you were with somebody who did you dirty or anything like that. But this looks to me like two friends, best friends, sisters, brothers, family members, maybe love, that care about each other, that are thinking about coming back together and mending something. There could have been a falling out, right? All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Libra reading. What do we need to know? Libra reading. One more shuffle. Libra reading. All right. Come to the edge. Thinker, mending, and soulmates. Three of Pentacles. Two of Swords. So this is, I'm thinking about putting work into something. I'm considering, putting effort in. This even could be a work, somebody, from work, or a work partnership, or a job. It could be a business partner, could be anybody. What else do we need to know here? Libra reading. Libra reading for anyone who's guided. It's funny because the Nine of Cups fell out, and as it did, it was really weird. Like a bunch of cards fell on my hand, and when I went to put them back in, they flipped, and the star was at the top. This was really down here, but when they got stuck and I went to squeeze the cards from falling, the star ends up on the top. At the same time, exact time, the Nine of Cups came out. Wish fulfillment, both of them. What do we need to know? Libra reading for anyone who's guided. Oh, the Fool again. Come to the edge. That's a Fool card for me. Right there, the Fool. Knight of Pentacles. What else? Queen of Swords almost came out, and that's your card, Libra. Okay. Queen of Wands Queen of Cups came out instead. Fine. All right. So there's something here happening. All right, I want to look at this. This is, the Five of Swords, and there's something here about, like, this is the end of some kind of conflict, is what I really feel. And look at that, the Chariot in reverse. But, these are not reversals. This is vice versa tarot. It's a different perspective. Also, this was Wisdom of the Oracle. I forgot to say that in the beginning. So you have Wisdom of the Oracle, Vice Versa Tarot. We're also going to be using Wheel of the Year, and we're going to be going all the way over here to the After Tarot, because this is a 2-week reading, and we're going to get into the second week with the After Tarot. So this is really nice energy. You're putting the end to something. Something happened. I just want to look a little further back. Yeah. So there could have been something. There's a lot going on back here, but it looks to me like you observed something. You left something behind. Somebody's mask fell off. See the mask here? Something happened back here. There's new energies coming in. There's Three of Swords is back here. I don't really want to get into all this, but there's something back here about something or someone. Somebody felt like the other person betrayed them in some way. Somebody got hurt here, but it looks to me like we've left this behind. So when I see this Chariot, I see the Chariot moving forward with the cups. See how the cups right there? It's like I'm leaving that in the past. This even looks like this person's walking away from the bully. This is the bully. So this person's bullying her. This is my least favorite card in all my decks, because this person is bullying someone who's already down on the ground. That's what I see going on. Libras in a high vibration are really thinking with balance. Two of Swords, Two of Wands here. They really balance things out. They do think on it. They do think about things. If they're going to mend something with someone, there has to be as much good as there was bad. There has to be, like, if you had a falling out, and this could have been one event where you guys just had it out, right? But you could be thinking back about all the positive times in this relationship. Sometimes tarot doesn't show that end of it. Like, hey, by the way, this was one fight, but you could have been like this all the rest of the time, right? I mean, I know, and I know other people like this too. If I experience one day with a person who does this to me, I will never speak to them again. Never. And I'm a Libra rising. I will never speak to them again. They'd have to come to me, and they'd have to find a way to really apologize to me and show me that they are a bigger, better person for me to ever forgive them. And I would, if they did the work and if they could prove to me that they weren't, a jerk. But I mean, this could be from one fight, and I would literally never speak to that person again. That's me. And like I said, Libra rising here. And I have a couple placements in Libra, but my Libra rising really comes through when somebody can come into me and show me that they are not the person that they showed me back here. I would forgive them. I would. But it couldn't be like they cheated on me or something. That would never work for me. Never. I could never forgive that. But that's just me, right? So what I'm saying to you is, this really looks to me like mending a partnership or a friendship where there was some big falling out. Like somebody really made somebody feel betrayed here or hurt here or something. This feels to me, for some of you, this is not love though. Because when this card comes out, it always feels platonic for me. But it came out with the other one, and that one can go either way for me. So for some of you, this is definitely not like romance, but it's someone you deeply care about that you had a falling out with. And you guys could have done all this to each other. So don't, we aren't always the innocent ones, right? Sometimes we're both going at each other. Sometimes we both are doing this. Sometimes we both hurt each other, right? So something happened here and someone walked away, and someone wants to come back in and apologize or make it work, or you're both thinking about, you could both be thinking about this. Coming to the edge, coming in and apologizing. You could both see this as wish fulfillment, because remember, at the same time this one came out, so did the other one. And we have ditto everything. We have 2 times soulmates. We have 2 times coming to the edge. We have 2 times wish fulfillment. We have 2 times thinking of going in this direction. Do you see what I'm saying? There's 2 of everything. I almost feel like both people, both best friends, both family members, both loves, whatever this is to you, are thinking the same thing. All right, let's find out. Anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Libra reading for anyone who's guided. Eight of Swords and Two of Swords are both Libra energy for me. You got Queen of Cups here. This could be you. It could be someone else. You got strong Cancer coming through as usual. That's what Libra and Cancers do. They come through together in my readings. Anyway, it's the norm. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? Cancer just had a beautiful reading, Libra. If you have Libra, if you want to watch, just go watch it, Libra. I always guide you guys to the Cancer reading. I'm not going to stop now when they had one of the best readings of the year. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Libra reading for anyone who's guided. Oh, the whole stack fell. Okay, one more shuffle. Libra reading. All right, let's check it out. I want to know about the Two of Swords. I want to do these two together because they're both your central issue. The Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Let me take a look at this. Two of Swords, Nine of Cups here. Someone's thinking about something they want. It's almost like all of this works together. I'm thinking about working something out, taking a leap of faith. It's really what I want. That's what I see. But let's just look at the Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups to start. What about the Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups? Just to get started, what is it that we're really seeing here that we want to do? Libra reading. Wow. All right. So somebody's really in their head thinking. The thinker and the Nine of Swords. Again, we have this energy of two cards, three cards really, but two tarot cards of being stressed out and in my head about a decision of something I really want. I want to work this out. I want to bring this together. I'm up in my head about it. But again, it keeps coming in twos. All right, let's look at the, I want to look at the Fool because the Fool is the same as the come to the edge. Tell me about the Fool here with the come to the edge. What is this about? Whatever this leap of faith is has something to do with why someone's in their head so much thinking about it. It would be something someone really wants to do, or, you know, it's right next to the Nine of Cups as well. And we've got the Princess of Wands here in the reverse. And look at how she's waiting for a letter. See the letter on the wall? She's waiting for something. She's waiting for information. She's waiting for a sign. You know, there's something here about I need to see something in order to make this decision. Like I'm stressed and in my head. There's something I really want to do, but I don't have all the facts. So we could be waiting for enlightenment. We've got the Judgment here in the reverse. See the enlightenment coming in? It's reversed. So whoever this is for, you know, whichever one of you, I feel like it's both of you. I really do. I want to look at the Eight of Swords because, again, 8 and 9 of Swords. What about this Eight of Swords do we need to know? 8 and 9 of Swords here. What's going on? The World and putting an end to the fight. We're at, you know, we've got this 5 of Wands here where we both are being stubborn. But I think you're both, honest to God, you both want to put an end to this. You both want to see this end, but each of you are looking for some kind of a sign here. The other person feels exactly the same. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. That's what I see here. Three of Pentacles. What do we need to know? Empress. I do feel like the person, this is your energy. I feel like you want to work this out with somebody. I feel like you want to lay down these burdens. It has something to do with a soulmate partnership. Now, again, Two of Cups, not always romantic for me, sometimes platonic. You want to put an end to this beef. Whatever this beef is, you want to work it out with your friend or whoever they are to you. Family member, love, I don't know who they are to you. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles is in the heading out into the wild blue yonder, kind of like, I'm not this one where the Knight of Pentacles is coming in. It's like going out. So I want to take a look at it before I tell you what I'm thinking about it. I feel like you're trying to decide which direction to go in, and you are going to head down that direction. I'm going to look at them both together. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands. It's like somebody's waiting for the path to be lit for them. Like, which way should I go? I'm waiting for the sign. I'm waiting for the enlightenment. I'm waiting for the information. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Devil reversed. Fool riding the wheel of fortune. Stop holding back. That's exactly what that says. No more holding back. I'm not doing it, I'm not budging, and the other person's going, I'm not doing it, I'm not budging, or we're waiting for signs, or we're waiting for spirit to give us a nudge. Here's your nudge right there. Devil reverse, stop holding back, and the Fool, take the leap of faith 3 freaking times. I mean, if that doesn't say it all, they're all in the upright. And this Fool is riding the wheel of fortune, saying when you start this wheel turning, you enter a whole new cycle, a really nice cycle. What a great energy. If you decide to end this old cycle and get out of your head and stop stressing about it and just take the leap of faith, whatever it is, whatever this leap of faith is, it's actually going to be, whatever it is you keep thinking about that you really want to do, it involves another person. Okay, so I'm going to put it that way. Libra wants to work something out with someone that means something to them. This could be your sister, your brother, your mother, your father. This does not have to be love at all. All right, let's take a look at it. So this is all together. I want to look at the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups here. Libra reading Queen of Cups. I feel like this is your energy, but it could be the other person. Queen of Cups, what do we need to know? You know, the Queen of Cups has a huge cup in her hand. She's ready to present this big old cup to somebody. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Just one, please. Emperor and the Hierophant came out as a challenge on their side. All right, so this to me is some kind of, like I said, it could be about work. It could be something that happened between you and someone at work. It could be about, this could have been a falling out. You could have had a falling out with somebody and you just quit your job. You're like, I'm out. And this could be about a relationship, of course. But this has to do with some kind of commitment. This, when I see Emperor and the Hierophant, this is a bond between two people, but this is coming out as a challenge on its side. So this is some kind of a bond you have with someone, and someone, in fact, probably both of you, are ready to lay down the gauntlet and, forgive and forget, and just, it's almost like two best friends that haven't been talking to each other because of a falling out they had. That's what this feels like. I'm going to get one more card on it. Can we get one more card on this? Let's get one on the Emperor and the Hierophant as a challenge. And this could be a person that stands between you and your person. Okay, so this could be like you and your sister don't talk anymore because of your brother-in-law. Okay, and that's just an example. Okay, but you guys make it work in whatever way it works for you. I'm going, because of something that happened. Tell me about the Hierophant, the High Priest here, with the Emperor as a challenge to the Queen of Cups. Because if you look closely, there's 3 pentacles. So there could be 3 of you involved, and 4 of Swords just popped out when I asked about all of this. Healing. Some kind of healing. We've been hibernating. We haven't been speaking. We've been laying low. No conversation between you and this Emperor, or between you and the Cups, and the Emperor is the block between you two. This could be a boss. This could be, like I said, it could be a family member. It could be anybody. But whatever it is, there's 2 soulmates here that want to speak again, want to talk again, that miss each other, that both are thinking the same thing. If this is your reading, you will know it. This is 2 people that want to connect with each other. These are 2 soulmates or best friends. This is not, I feel like there was a falling out of some sort, and I think it was a big fight is what I think. Or I think that another person caused this rift between these 2 people. Let's grab you a couple of angel cards and see what you get. Angels, what do we need to know about this reading? Healing, look at that. Came right out, the healing card. Openness. I'm telling you, you two are going to come together. There's the Hermit card, the Adventure card. So I feel like you both have gone in within, like the Hermit, and taken this time out, this hibernation time, and it's time to come together, open up, and heal this. And guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a great week. Thank you guys for hitting the like on this. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.